The month of December saw 4 major snow events affect the United States, and as a result of that, we now have a significant snowpack across a good part of the country. Let's take a look. The snow is actually covering 62% of the nation. That's more than 4 times what we saw last year at this time. Interestingly enough, though, with all of that snow, some of the major cities in the northern U.S. have escaped that snowfall. Let's take a quick look at some of those cities. We're first going to go to the East Coast in Boston, and I'll tell you, they've got a lot of snow that fell across New England, but right in the city of Boston itself, only 3.8 inches of snow so far this year when they average over 10 inches. Go down the coast a little bit to Philadelphia. Now, granted, they don't get that much snowfall, but they've barely gotten more than a trace of snow so far this year when they average about 4 inches of snow. And that's not only for East Coast cities. Out in Chicago, I'll tell you what, they're an oasis from snowfall right now. Both to the north of Chicago, they had significant snow recently, and even to the south of Chicago. But in the city itself, only 9/10 of an inch of snow, just about 1/10 of what they should have at this time of the year. Now, how does it look as we go into next week? Well, the winter weather pattern across the U.S. is going to relax a little bit as cold air begins to retreat into Canada. So if you're in these major cities and you don't like to travel in snowfall, you're in good shape. If you like winter recreation, though, you're only going to have to wait for a few weeks, or you're going to have to travel some distance to get to that snow.